Hello and welcome to my tarot corner. This morning I am going to do a reading that was requested by one of my subscribers who gives me quite a lot of ideas about what sort of readings to do, and this one is her request and she knows who she is. So, and thank you. And I really appreciate every input you give me, every feedback, really do. So, I'm going to use the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. I already used one of her tarot decks in previous readings. It was the Touchstone Tarot, which is a little bit newer, but this one is also she's using a lot of pictures, art from the Renaissance or the Middle Ages, and she incorporates the signals and the signs of the tarot inside, and it's really beautiful and it's very regal. And the reason I'm going to use it today is because my reading is about Prince Charles and whether or not he's going to be a king. And then, if I get that he is going to be a king, I will ask more questions about him. But first of all, let's see if he's going to be a king. So, let's do a short 3-card reading, just to see what our the energies are. So, first I'm cleaning the cards as always. One more, and now I'll ask the question. So is Prince Charles going to be a queen in the next years to come? Is Prince Charles going to be a queen in the near future? Is Prince Charles going to be a king in the near future? I'm not giving a time. I don't want to to endanger or to see anything about the Queen. I just want to see whether or not Charles will be king. So will Charles be king? Will Charles be king? Okay, so we're just going to split it once, and I'm taking three cards, and the answer is the middle card, and the side cards can either be supportive or negative to the center card. So the center card says 9 of Cups. Yes, the answer is yes. This is a very clear yes. This is the card of wishes come true. And this is what he wishes for, and this is what he wants, this is what he was groomed from the moment that he was born. And this card speaks about to accept abundance, to accept everything that you wish for in regard to with riches, and even everything that you wish for in regard to feelings as well. So everything that he wants, he will get. His wishes are going to come true. This is a great card, and unless we get very bad cards on the side, I don't see how it can flip. So what do we have on this side? So here we have the 10 of Coins, another wonderful card. And the 10 of Coins is what we call the card of little gods well, this is I'm sorry, this is a small piece of heaven, something like that, yeah? This is the card of riches, this is a card of happiness, this is a card of family, this is a card of the royal family, because here you can see that all of the people on this card are actually royal. So this is a card of everything that can be, that he wants. This is just a very good supportive card to the Nine of Cups. And on this side, we have the Ten of Wands. So this will be a burden to him, and he knows that. He knows that being a king is not all great. It is a burden, and we heard kings and queens in the past saying that being a king is not only having everything that you want or having riches. It is also a burden. It is also something that you have to carry. Sometimes it can be an overload, but it doesn't mean that he cannot do it. So my next question will be, will he be a good king? So let's see what we get. Since we already determined that he will be a king, so will he be a good king? So first I'm going to shuffle and to mix the cards very good. And I promise I will go back to the oracles in my next readings. I already have a few things that I want to ask regarding things that I saw on Quora and on Twitter. But this reading is oracles free. Okay, so first I'm going to clear the energies of my previous reading. And now I'm going to ask, will he be a good king? Will Charles be a good king? Once again, will Charles be a good king? Will Charles be a good king? One more. Will Charles be a good king when he is king? Will Charles be a good king when he is king? And I'll do it another 3 card reading. My master call it an SOS reading because it is a short reading that you can get out a lot of information from. So the answer is the 5 of coins. I'm afraid that according to this card, the answer is no. No, he won't be a good king. There will be problems because the 5 of coins is the card of destruction and failure because of things that he did in the past. The things that he did in the past will lead to the 5 of coins, to his failure as king. Maybe he will not even end his term, or maybe it will be, it won't be a very good one. So he'll be scrutinized quite a lot. People will start taking out things from the past. I know that there are questionable things in his past. Jimmy Savile for once. But not only him. So when the 5 of coins comes out, we're talking about the undealt problems that were in the past that led to the 5 of coins. The card before the 5 of coins is the 4 of coins, and the 4 of coins is the card of adhering to what you have because you feel threatened. So he will feel threatened, and that will lead him to actions that will actually lead to that destruction. So we're talking about probability of betrayal, tendency to outburst, refraining from self-restraint, all the things that we saw the Queen very, very good at, and he will probably have problems to do that, and love problems. And I did hear that there was a problem between him and Camilla for a while, so I don't know, maybe it is regarding this, and that my next question will be about Camilla. So that could be a reason why we'll have a problem. Now let's see what we have on the side. So on this side we have the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Coins is a knight that is the only knight that is not actually moving in the tarot. Is the only knight that stands still, and that is because we call him the knight, the hesitant. He is hesitant to go forward. Now, if we're looking at the movements of the cards, we see that the people on the Five of Coins card are looking towards the knight, but the knight is going away out of the reading. So this is also very important, because it looks like he will want to have the opportunities that the Knight of Coin has. But the Knight of Coin has this, because he is hesitant, he has a tendency to lose those opportunities, to miss those opportunities. And this is someone that is getting bored very quickly, someone who is being idle, being slow, so also procrastination, and stubbornness. So all of these attributes will be detrimental to his tenure as a king. And on this side we have the Four of Coins, and this is amazing for me. This is all coins, so we see here that money will be a problem here. And we already heard that he is going to slim the monarchy. We heard that he is going to make Buckingham Palace mostly a museum and keep only an apartment above it, above the balcony, or above the, I'm not sure exactly about what. So only keep a small apartment there. But the Page of Coins is the person he is the clerk, okay? He is one that goes with the flow. He is worried all the time. He could be even worried about health problems. So there could be health problems that will be disturbing him. This is someone who has hard time to initiate things. This is someone who is passive. This is someone who is also cheap and has hard time thinking out of the box. So we see that this whole reading, the page is looking on the 5, and the 5 is looking on the Knight. So this whole reading is like the page is looking for some kind of advice from the angel here. He is looking for someone who will tell him what to do, because he has hard time to initiate things by himself. The Five of Coins, the card of destruction, and the Knight of Coins, the card of someone who has very hard problems to initiate things, also is hesitant and misses opportunities. So this shows me that he is not going to be a good king. Okay, last question is, will Camilla be accepted? Now, I did speak of possible love problems, so this could be because of his problem with Camilla. This could be because Camilla won't be accepted to be a queen consort. People will object to that. I don't know. So let's see what we get. Will Camilla be accepted? So first I'm just going to shuffle and make sure that the cards are mixed. Once more. Okay, so let's start with clearing the cards from the previous energies. One more. Okay, so will Camilla be accepted as queen consort? Nine of Wands, but I'm not taking that, so just put it in here. Will Camilla be accepted as queen consort? 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 Let's see what we get. The SOS reading is very, very good in yes or no questions, although many times we get a message and not exactly a yes or no answer. So let's see what the answer is. And the answer is the Empress. Yes, she will be. The Empress is the card of the mother. It is the card of giving everything that you can, and this is how she will be looked at. She will be accepted as the mother archetype. She will, the mother of the nation archetype. She will be accepted as someone who gives everything that she can. It is the card of abundance. This is the card of femininity, of beauty. So I'm not that I'm saying that Camilla is beautiful, but she is very regal. And just to show how she looked in the premiere of Dwon, she looked very, very nice, very regal, and she will be looked at this feminine, this mother type, this queen type. Okay, so this is the answer. What do we have on the side? So here we have the Queen of Coins. So what can be better than that? The Queen of Coins is the queen that we call the shopkeeper. So she is the one that is also very grounded, very with feet on the ground. She is she knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly how to get what she wants, and she is looked at as someone who is stable, even if there are changes, even in the face of change. She's looked at someone that is very good with property, very stable in the home environment, and very practical. So this is a great card, and you can see that the Empress is looking at the Queen of Coins. Now in the tarot, the Queen of Coins is actually facing the middle, but this is I mean the Rider-Waite tarot, but this is another deck, so I'm looking at as if this is the deck. So here the Queen is turning her back to the Empress, but still there is a connection between them. And this is a very good card that is very supportive to the Empress card and to the answer that is yes. And on the other side we have the Nine of Swords. So there will be worried. She will be worried, and probably the worry will be because of Charles. because the worry will be justified. And we saw in the previous reading that Charles will have a problem. He will not be a good king, and that will make Camilla worry, and that will be a very justified worry. And it can only mean, it can also, mean some kind of sickness. So maybe someone will be sick, or maybe a sickness of Charles himself, or maybe Camilla herself, that will make them worried and unable to sleep at night. It is inability to act rightfully. So this will impair her judgment, and this will impair her ability to be that empress that can do everything, that can give everything. And you can see that the card of the Nine of Swords is looking at the Empress, but the Empress is turning her back to the Knight of Swords. She doesn't want to see that.